Hi there, it's Paschal. So in this video, I'm just going to share with you how I set goals for the month. Now, if you don't know me, my name is Paschal and I started my online business in 2017, and ever since then I started getting results. And a lot of people tried it. Some people lost money, some people it didn't work, some people just couldn't get it to happen for them. But so anything that smacks up online business or anything in that firm, they just label it as either a scam or it doesn't work. The truth is that it does, but there are some elements that need to come together if you're really gonna be successful in online business. Now, one of them is, I picked it up myself. It's from a book called The Strangest Secrets. I started reading this book. I've been reading it now for 2 years now, and he said the secret in life is you will become what you think about. Now, but he did not end there. He said he went on and started explaining how to actually get this secret to work, and that's why I want to share this video with you, because part of that is, he said, you must have a goal. If you're gonna succeed, if you're gonna have the kind of life you want, you can't just be going through life thinking the government is doing you, or your children need to grow up first before you can take the action, or your husband, you need to leave your husband, or something must happen before it. No. He's saying no. He said you will become what you think about. So it's down to you to understand that it's your thinking that needs to change. That these other circumstances that you are at putting fingers on, they are all going to be there. But you have to create another perspective. It's not that your head will shift or anything. You just have to start seeing things from the other side or another angle. For you to actually, then you can now make a fair judgment or a fair analysis. You're not supposed to judge as a Christian. For analysis on this situation, so you're not like biased in what you're doing. You're more of aware of what is happening. Now, he said the first thing is you have to understand, have a goal of where you want to achieve or whatever you want. It might be to spend time with your kids, it might be to create more time in your life, it might be to create more money. It doesn't matter what it is. That's what he's saying. But he said you must have a goal. Then if you now have a goal, he said, to get at this goal, you must understand what it means to be successful. Because for me, I used to think it's when I get to $100,000 a month, I have a lot of money in the bank account, and I have all these big houses, that's when I'm successful. He said, no, that's wrong. He said his definition of success is the progressive, listen to this, progressive realization of the worthy ideal. What is the ideal? It's the goal. Whatever you want, spend time with your children, create more time. It doesn't matter what it is. But he said the adjective is progressive. So he means that there's gonna be a timeline for you to achieve that. But he said success is the progressive. So it's every milestone, every action step you take is actually a success. It's not when you hit the goal. It's the day you make that decision, I'm going to do something about this. You put your time, your energy, start researching book. That's the day you become successful. But you must back it with action. You can't just think about it and don't do anything about it. You must back it up with action. That's what he said. Now, he said in taking those actions, you must not allow anything negative to come out of you. It's the hardest part. And he said you have to do this. He said do this for a 30-day period. So this is the beginning of the month. Are you gonna just go through life just like I was, or most people do, and without actually knowing why they're waking up in the morning? He asked that question, why do you wake up in the morning? What is it that is lightening you up? Entrepreneurs, you know what lights them up? They have a goal. They are working towards. I want to create this amazing iPhone, Steve Jobs, that's going to help the world do this. You don't have to come up with some sort of crazy idea like that, but that's what lights him up. So when he is writing email by 4 a.m., he's not thinking about whether the person is going to receive it. He's thinking about his goal. So get this, successful people think about goals. They don't think about going to their job or anything. They might be in a job, but they are constantly thinking about their goal, because if you will become what you think about. That's the secret. If you're constantly thinking about your goal, one day, and you keep taking actions, all those progressive realization, all those progress you make, one day you will hit that goal. It's a secret, but it's not really a secret, but it's the fact. That's how successful people go about. So rather than what I want you to take away from this video is, rather than you just trying to lose weight in 6 months, or get this great, be there for your children, maybe by next year I'm gonna change this. No, don't get into that spiral. This is the beginning of the month. Make a decision, firm decision. You don't need to know how it's gonna happen. Most people ask me, they want to start a business online. What would they be selling? What how much does it cost? You know the questions. How long is it going to take? Where is the training? Name it. But in front of them there's a $29 application for them to submit. That is their first step. But they want to know what's going to happen at the back before they can take this first step. You see, they're not progressing. He said, once you commit, that day is the day you become successful. That might be so. If you have some sort of goal, that is how you progress. Commit. Say to yourself, you don't need to know what's going to happen 6 months. Then just narrow it down to where you can relate to. 30 days, I am going to start a business online, and I'm going to learn how to advertise. Let that be your goal. You don't need to know how to make crazy amounts of money. Or you just need to know whether you're going to learn how to place an ad with the right training, right mentorship, right program. And commit. Every day when you wake up tomorrow, let me see whether you're waking up thinking about going to that job, or you're thinking about what you're going to achieve in 30 days. Knowing fully well that if you keep progressing in this, in 6 months' time, in a year's time, in 2 years' time, you could replace your income part-time. It's a goal. You got to decide and take an action. Remember, there's something Buckminster Fuller said. He said, you can't replace existing reality by fighting it. That's what most people do. You're trying to fight. I want to be there with my kids. You go to your boss, you start talking to them. No. He said, you need to build a new model so the old one becomes obsolete. What is it? What does it really mean there? You need to create a new habit. So when you have this new habit, new pattern of waking up in the morning, creating this business on the side, all of a sudden you will realize something is working. Once you start creating these new habits every day, it's not a get rich quick scheme. If that's what you're thinking, you're gonna do it. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take a little bit of time. So you have to be okay with that. But you keep gradually. You wake up now, you just wake up on the nose of, you want to go to brush your teeth, bam, you jump into the car, train, bus, you get to work, you start working, you come back. This routine now will change. But when you set a goal that you're going to quit your job in a year's time, then bring it down to just, I want to learn how to advertise. I don't know, I just want to learn how can I place an ad that will actually see me making money, the possibility of me making money online. Then wake up tomorrow, 3 a.m. Yes, it's crazy. Remember, you're building a new model. At first, it's gonna be a little bit of challenge, but if you set an alarm to just set yourself, I'm gonna do this for only 30 days. You don't need to think about, because it's not gonna, everything is temporary. It's not gonna happen forever. He said, if you keep doing this progressive, I guarantee you, your life will never be the same. It's how it happened for me. If looking back down now, that's how it actually happened for me. I was waking up by 5:30 to go to work, but when I started this online training, I started waking up by 3 o'clock. What was the goal? I wanted to spend time with my son. I didn't know what I was going to sell, any of those things, but I made a firm decision that was going to change, because I knew that what I was doing wasn't working. I've worked 7 years. Paschal, can I get $1,000? No, I don't have it. Is that a problem? It is. Ask most people that go to work, give you 1,000. They don't have it. But they are going there the next day. They are locked into a system. It's trapped. You're trapped. Buckminster Fuller said you can't fight it. Don't try to do something you don't understand. Just follow somebody that has done what you're trying to do, then take action towards that path. Your eyes will begin to open. Why it's taking you this long? Remember, it's only 30 days. You're not going to do this forever. It's only 30 days. Try, put the secrets to a test. Don't let anything negative come out of you. Don't try to say it's a scam. Don't try to say it doesn't work. Delete all these people that are telling you you can't be successful. Stay away from them. Only surround yourself with people that are empowering you, that you can do it. Remember, it's a game of the mind. It's not the training or anything. You got to play the game on yourself. Audiobooks constantly. Saturate your consciousness with a mind that you train your mind to win. That's what it is. You're not giving up. Just do it for 30 days. That's what he says. Watch heaven open its flood or gates of abundance to align everything for you to achieve that goal. It's frightening when you do it. But he said something. If you see yourself failing in that 30 days, stop and go another 30 days. That's the secret. If you see yourself failing, don't quit. Stop and start afresh. Go another 30 days from wherever you were. And that was how it happened for me. The first 30 days was hard. I gotta be honest with you. But I stopped and I kept going. After 30 days, don't live like most people. They just coast. Live 30 days consciously of your thoughts. Support anybody. Give everybody in your path without expecting anything in return. Don't let anything negative come out of you. It's hard. Whenever your spouse, if you're arguing with your spouse, when they say something negative to you, you respond rather than react. You give it a thought, and when you're responding, you're empowering them to be better. Sorry. It could be the best word. I'm sorry if I made you feel this way. It's hard. But if you can do it for 30 days, you're building a new model. And the old one will become obsolete. Buckminster Fuller. I wish you all the best. If you're looking to start a business online and you haven't started, you're on the fence, it doesn't work, it's okay to feel that way. I got it. I felt that way. But there's one that is working. It's helping millions change their lives. You want to participate? There'll be a link in this video, around this video. All you have to do is to put in an application. There's a 30-day money back guarantee. Give it a test ride. Don't let anything negative come out of you in that journey. And watch what will happen. Let's see where you will be in 30 days. That's all. Start the month right. Don't be like most people. If you like what you hear, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.